Welcome back to Money and Medicine, where we have a vision to empower and educate medical professionals in their finances. If this is the first time you are watching, please feel free to subscribe on the link below and like the video if you find it useful.
Today we'll talk about the crucial questions to ask your advisor. See this as a pressure test that your advisor or a potential advisor has to pass in order to place your trust with them. I think the number one Googled question on financial advisors is how are they remunerated? In the South African market, the most common structures include a fee-based model and a commission-based model. A commission-based model is where the advisor is remunerated by the company with which the product was placed. And this is also normally done as an upfront payment. The problem with having a pure commission-based structure is that it may lead to the advisor being faced between providing most appropriate advice and generating commission from a potential sale.
Fee-based advisors are remunerated by charging a fee for the advice and services they render. The structure of this fee may vary depending on the type of planning done. An upfront fee is normally charged for a formal plan, and thereafter the advisor can charge a percentage of the assets they manage, with the emphasis being on a comprehensive wealth management. The benefit of this model is that the advisor is incentivized to grow the client's investment assets over the long term.
The second question to ask the advisor is, what services do they offer? Some advisors specialize in one specific area of financial planning. For instance, let's say investment planning or estate planning. Depending on your specific needs, be sure to ask your advisor where they normally focus. An advisor might be a brilliant estate planner, but renders very poor advice when it gets to investment planning, and obviously vice versa. Ideally, you want to partner with somebody that offers holistic and comprehensive advice. There are financial advisors with associates and experts in all financial disciplines to ensure that they cover the full spectrum. Ask questions pertaining to their experience, as well as the client testimonials and the size of the practice.
Another question to ask is your advisor independent, or is he or she tied to a specific insurance company? As per definition, an independent advisor is not directly affiliated with any insurance company, investment firm, or product house, nor is he or she incentivized in any way to recommend a specific product or investment. Whereas a tied agent is directly affiliated with a specific company or product house and will be incentivized by recommending their products only. It is important to note that your advisor must disclose whether he or she is independent or tied. The company's profile will also clearly state this. The benefit of an independent advisor is that he or she may recommend a broad range of products and offer various options for you to choose from. The advisor should be able to demonstrate that they are independently working for you and that their advice will not be affected by any industry association.
Another question to ask is, what process does the advisor follow? For example, do the advisor have an investment philosophy? What amount of risk is incorporated into the plan in order to get the desired outcomes? Was a comprehensive tax plan conducted? How does the cash flow analysis work? How does the underlying asset allocation look? And is there any diversification strategies implemented? One can also explore whether this advisor has certain strategies when it gets to estate planning. For example, how is life cover quantified? How does the advisor quantify the amount of disability needed? Is income protection put in place, and did the advisor actually look at company benefits that is in place? One can also explore whether the advisor have a risk and life planning philosophy in place. For example, do the advisor have a fiduciary background, which includes wills and trusts, etc.? Does the advisor understand how to incorporate your will's wishes into the plan? The advisor also needs to explain how he or she quantifies the amount of risk cover recommended. This includes life cover, disability, sickness cover, etc. Please also watch our videos on these topics in order to familiarize yourself when you have the discussion with the advisor.
It is also very important to ask your financial advisor what is your professional background and credentials. Firstly, your advisor's practice must be registered with the Financial Sector Conduct Authority and should reflect their license number on all the official marketing information. It is also key that the advisor is a member of the Financial Planning Institute of South Africa, which is a recognized professional association for all financial planners in South Africa.
It's good practice to follow advice from a certified financial planner who completed their board exams. The CFP designation is the internationally recognized standard for all financial planning professionals. Then also ask the advisor whether he or she focuses on a specific market and whether they'd be willing to share some client testimonials. It is advisable to employ the services of a company that has a proven track record and a wealth of industry experience. The next question to consider is, does the advisor have support staff? We always say don't buy the advisor, but buy the team. It's important to make sure that the advisor has the infrastructure and professional support in order to maintain the plan. Having a plan is one thing, but working the plan is a whole nother level. So make sure that you have a service level agreement in place and understand which stakeholders will work on your plan.
Then lastly, a couple of questions you can ask your existing advisor on your existing portfolio. Perhaps reconfirm the points that we've mentioned in this video and make sure you know exactly why your portfolio was constructed the way it was. The advisor should have provided you with a record of advice, which is a summary of all the advice that was rendered to you. Make sure you don't deviate from the advice and that everything is still relevant to your need.
Meeting frequently with your advisor has never been so easy with the introduction of virtual meetings, Zooms and Teams, etc. You need to reflect on your plan so that you can react on your plan. Thanks again for watching, and please feel more than welcome to visit our website on the link below. If you've enjoyed this video, please also hit the like button and subscribe for future content. Until then, plan the plan.